Yo! Video games.
First urgent quest is at 8 p.m. Fuck. Fuck.
There's all these Lapida cubes.
I know, right? I don't know. They're all over the place. They're story related. They're doing something for story.
Alright. Alright, I don't need to worry about them. Ugh. This looks like a fairly straightforward.
Yeah, I mean, it's just like old Phantasy Star. The zones and the levels are just like old PSO.
Do they do a little random map generation on them?
Absolutely. So there's like, the place that you need to go to get to the next zone isn't always the same. And the quests and the enemies that pop up in the areas will be different too. I've already run into notorious monsters and they've dropped rare shit already. Yo, Arx Tyrannus, thank you. PSO Chapter 3 has a really fun urgent quest. It's a survival gauntlet. Yeah, that's like Towards the Future in old PSO. Towards the Future was the... Oh my god. Oh my god. Did you get enough for two of us or no?
Yeah.
Oh no. Did you brought me food, chat?
Bird.
I'm gonna go eat this really fast.
I'm gonna wander around.
Simon's gonna wander around and fight shit and whack
fight
stuff.
shit and fall in lava.
Keep him alive, chat. If he dies, keep him alive. Be right back.
Get those skate dolls ready. Bird. Ooh, what the hell was that? Kinda like scary looking. Alright.
Ears open.
Real rig, dig your samples. Okay. Real question I'm having is, I look at the map and it's just sort of like a blob of stuff. Uh-oh.
Your Majesty.
My Majesty. Neat. We'll pick that up. Sing stream. How come they don't have a release day for this? Like, this game is like, yeah, like 8 years old or some shit, and like, there's no release day? I mean, come on now. What are we waiting for? Not a goddamn thing. Alright, there's a blob of stuff on the map, and I don't know what any of it actually means. I don't know. Hey, what is this? What's this shit?
Excellent job.
Oh, well, there's a dragon. Oh, whack his tail. Do they have, like, damage? Can you, like, chop the tail off of certain enemies in this game, like Monster Hunter? I'm not 100% sure what's going on, but I'm sure it's all in my favor.
Change over. Code. Q. Yeah, nice one. You did it.
2B learned lunar flossing? What?
Completed.
Completed. Advance to the final area. That guy died immediately. Chopping, chop, chop, chop. Where be this their final area? F. Doesn't go anywhere.
Emergency.
Guess it'd be
Ears
top
open.
left. That's unexplored. Oh shit. That's probably fine.
Your Majesty. Code. Disrupt.
Ah, it's a big ugly bee thing. PSE chance? I misread that for a second. I thought I said piss chance. This is your chance to piss on an enemy.
PSE burst.
Excellent job.
Ow.
Completed.
What does piss burst mean? What does a piss burst mean? I don't know. We're gonna have to find out later. Right now, we're going up here.
Burst finish.
Ooh. Does this heal me? I guess I'm fully healed. Use all the consumable and sell all of Max's gear, right? That sounds like a plan. Why does he have 2 wrenches on his butt? Look at that. 2 wrenches. It doesn't look too much. Right here? Right here. Initiate teleportation. There's another one of these.
Incoming alert.
Your majesty. Code.
He's dead. Remember an old PSO, if you were standing underneath the dragon when he died, he could land on you and kill you? Good times. Good times.
Success confirmed.
Completed.
Oh shit, I'm full! Well. Wee! That's strength, baby! Yeah. Return to lobby. Sure. Give Max's character a hat. An item duping ruined PSO. Yeah, I did it though. Did it. Damn it. Where's the Oh god. Oh god. Chat, where do I go to just like in the old games, well I guess you'd have to set up a lobby to like go down to the planet. Where do you set up to like where you want to go?
What would you like to do?
I want to talk to you.
Which quest are you up for?
Quest counter. Main quest, practice quest, subquests. Expeditions. Exploring area your leisure, you will clear the quest and reach the appropriate number of quest points when you press the boss. That sounds good. So we got forest, volcanic caves, desert, tundra, underground shafts, floating continent. Wait, what level is max? Coast. Coast to coast. Abandoned mine. Seabed. That's some PSO2 shit there. Daybreak Province. Excuse me? Floating Facility. Nightfall Province. Shit, what level is max?
Come back
What level am I? 22. I am 22. Nightfall Province. No! Floating Facility Exploration. Oh, we gotta go here. Sure. Normal.
Good luck.
Apart from the Space Gate.
Ah! Did you beat the boss?
Yeah, I did.
Just now?
I'm gonna go look at this other place.
Ah! Sorry, chat, back. I'd say we should probably drop the party.
Oh.
Or did you already load up another mission?
I did. This is an exploration one.
Drop the party so we can do people. Let's go out there, press B.
Abandon!
And try press start. Go right. Oh, that was left. Go right. Right. Party commands. Party settings. Let's just figure out how this works. Party settings.
You could disband the party.
Yeah, just disband party. There you go. And voila. So
Party disband.
That's how that works. My biggest problem with this ship is that it doesn't... There's like a lot of grays, right?
Yeah.
It doesn't have like the color of the old PSO. That's what I kind of miss about it, but I mean, I'm already getting used to it. There's still a lot of blue.
What was that quest counter lady?
Go to the right really quick. Go to the left. There's that guy we were about to do the quest for, Hans. See how he's got the green thing above his head now? It means you did the thing.
Heyo.
So client order.
Bye.
Bye.
The Overlord of Hell is done. And you just got 25,000 experience in a level. So just like questing and like in pretty much FF14, because you played 14.
Yeah, a little bit.
It's just like that, right? the way to get like a shit ton of XP, because the game wants you to get endgame now. Like leveling up in the grind is no longer the hard thing, which is exactly what it was in the old games. Like the grinding was the hard thing.
Waiting is the hardest
Not
part.
anymore. So the quest counter is up there to the left. Rebecca.
Rebecca.
Which quest are you up for?
Back into it. Where did you go?
Nightfall Province looks really
These are
pretty.
different. These are different now. Wait a minute. Gotta go here.
Yeah, this is very. This level looked like one of the levels in like a Sonic the Hedgehog game.
Yeah.
Just except in current block or multiple blocks, whatever. It's very Castle in the Sky-ish, but it looks like that one level that's in Sonic and All-Stars Racing Transformed.
Ooh. Is it
Very much like that.
Is it Sky Sanctuary?
Pretty much. It's just Sky Sanctuary. What is about the game you like so much? The weapons are really fun, and the classic gameplay loop of Phantasy Star Online is still absolutely here. Okay, so there's some people in here I recognize. Yo, Mons, thank you. Queue friends only if you want to run a solo party. Oh, okay. Inventory is full? Well, probably. If it doesn't know how to manage the inventory stuff, then it'll get filled up.
Yeah, I gobbled up all the shit from the
Vast
dragon. I got
continental
full.
corridors and mysterious mechanical installations.
Here, really quick, I'll show you how to do it. Go back to the gateway ship. Everything loads so fast now that it's like not a problem just to go back to the ship and jump back and do stuff. Which is kind of convenient. So go back around. I think it's the one on the right. Yeah, the green one. There's a B on it. And click store item. So pretty much here's what's in your storage down here. And that's what your inventory is. All this game's UI is like designed around a mouse. So you have to like sort of work around that. So go to your inventory. Yeah, and then go left a whole bunch and start just like putting this stuff in the storage. So deposit to storage. Yes. Yep, just keep doing that. That one's equipped, so you can't do it to that one. I'll take it out later. That's equipped, so you can't do that. Right. So and then you could sell stuff. Now you have a bunch of room, so you can go back out in the field and do whatever the hell you want. There is a select all. I think you can press right trigger on each one to just like select, and just get a whole bunch of them.
The floating facility hovers above the sea.
But yeah, so my overall impression of this game is what Phantasy Star Universe should have been.
Should have been, yeah.
That's what I really get at, because PSU obviously was taking the... Phantasy Star Online represents Sega from the 90s, you know? It still has the very 90s Sega-ass Sega look to it, and it really echoes the Dreamcast and how the graphics and visuals looked on those games. While Phantasy Star Universe is like more modern-day Sega, like the super anime hyper, you know, look that Sega games kind of have. Well, you gotta start using, press LT in between combos and shit, and do like the, press like the Y button.
Yeah. You like the uppercut?
Yeah, you get the uppercut, you get a stab that lifts the enemy up, and then you like Dragoon pole dance them up, and then stab them in the ground. I'm like, damn. I used all your PP on that. But all those moves cost like your ability gauge. I have to do whatever I have to not say PP in front of the chat.
PP.
And that'll go down really fast if you use a bunch of them too quick. I put the Photon art because I learned one on the mag right there. When you see that activated, you can use it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But it's the same thing. Like, you level up your mag enough, you learn a Photon art. You put too many things into the wrong stats of a mag, you start leveling up... Oh, God. You start leveling up some crazy stat that you don't want. So, mag growth is a big part of the game, too.
Oh,
yeah, farts and PP. Yeah, Photon arts. Get some farts, and then use your PP on your fart. Ryzark, thank you, dude. That's a big part of the game. It's very important.
Well, you gotta use your PP correctly. If you don't use it correctly, you can get in a lot of trouble. You know?
The one thing that's really fun, jumping and attacking is the exact same shit as staying on the ground. So if you want to jump and attack, it's completely okay. Like, the game gives you a lot of freedom in that regard, too. Like, instead of the old PSO being very limited in what you can do with, you know, your combat, and it's just about timing, this game's just like, fuck it, you can do everything. We're just gonna make the monsters do crazy big moves every once in a while that are gonna fuck up a lot of people. Right, but the music's not bad. It's good, there's just a lot more going on in the game now than... Like, the last PSO feels really isolated, right? It feels like an extremely, like, sort of tight, isolated, claustrophobic kind of game, in many ways. And this game doesn't. It feels big and open, and there's always people all over the place, and there's tons of monsters. There's always, like, lots of shit happening.
Yeah. There's so much more you can do with combat this time.
Yeah.
What is this?
Oh no. I don't know if you're fighting it. Whatever that box is.
I think it's like a rappy.
No, it's not a rappy. I think you're actually helping him. There's the rappies. That's a cute rappy. That's actually a rare one right there. So there's regular rappies and then there's cute rappies. The cute rappies are the rare ones.
Oh my god,
Jesus
a big ass boy!
Jesus Christ, Gojira himself. Look at all this, like, there's just so much shit all over the screen. Numbers everywhere, like, The game really feels like I hate to use this description, but it really feels like a casino game.
Yeah.
Right? Like we're just going to blitzkrieg the player with numbers and information and effects and moves and all this crazy bullshit. We're just gonna pound the ass of our players so that they're always gonna be like, whoa, crazy stuff. Like that's what you're gonna look for.
It's feeding into that.
It's feeding that same exact like that gameplay desire that you get from a casino game.
Yeah, that weird like dopamine release. Like,
Yeah.
oh.
And I've had that a few times. We're fighting like a big ass like Dark Falls boss, and I'm just like, dude,
Yeah,
this is fun. Red Big, thank you.
Far above me.
That dopamine, yeah, exactly, right. What about the Decimator disc? Oh, was there something else back there? You might have to start. Yeah, go back to this area. Whenever you see a disc, the green drops, and it's white. Yeah, pick that up. That's sliding uppercut. Pick up discs that are white, and yeah, Tornado Dance. Fuck it.
White.
Decimator. See how that one's like colored.
Oh.
Yeah, that one's like you don't need that one
Yeah.
because I already have it. But it's the same thing in old PSO. Like, oh, I can learn Rest of 5. You know, I'll pick that up.
Oh yeah.
It's the same shit. They're tech discs.
Oh okay.
So much of the game is just old PSO.
Yeah.
Like it really is, and I think that's what they changed a lot about it from that early beta to the one that we're playing now. Oh, press in L3 to heal yourself. Yeah, use your Estus flask. But as a fighter, as a hunter, you don't get Resta anymore. Obviously, you know, you just don't get access to those things. You can't equip weapons of other classes anymore. They just don't give you that freedom. But instead, they make it that the weapons do a lot more.
So you can't learn magic spells?
As a melee guy, you can't.
Really?
Yeah, you have to pick a different class and I'm pretty sure there's like red mage style classes that do a little bit of fighting, a little bit of magic. Chad, if you wanted to do, oh no, never mind. This game has subclasses just like Final Fantasy, just like FF11 and 14. You have a main job and your sub job. So if you want to get a lot of stuff from your sub job, like using magic, for example, you totally can, if you wanted to. Is it going to be as super effective? Probably not as much, but if you wanted to play it like a classic PSO in that way, you could. Damn, rare drops all over the place on this thing. Holy shit. Bouncer is red mage-ish. Okay, so you already have a class that's like that. Oh, that thing hurts. Oh, you can disable it. I didn't even know you could.
It looked like you could.
Yeah, pick up those unique weapons badges. Apparently for those, I don't know what the hell they were in chat's like. Just keep picking them up because you'll need like 300 of them. And then you can trade it in for a crazy good weapon later on. I'm like, oh, okay, that's neat. Apparently in, what's it called? The reshade version on PC, you can add depth of field filters, because this game doesn't even have depth of field.
Yeah.
Like, or it does, but it might, but it's very slap. Oh, your mag needs to be fed.
How do I do that?
So press start, go to mag, and then go to feed. And we gotta be careful what it's feeding, so we gotta get its, feed it the, actually, you know what, go to the right. Go all the way to the items when you see them. Yeah, go to Moon Atomizer. Feed it a Moon Atomizer, because I'm having to drop its dex. I don't want dex. Feed it another Moon Atomizer. Okay, now I gotta lower the tech def somehow. Okay, don't feed it anymore. Everyone in the chat's like, just do power. Just do power. Also becomes useless. I'm like, oh shit. And it's that mag growth chart that's like the old games. Same shit.
Yep.
It's like, feed it Sol Atomizers until level 25, and that like, just get it all
Soul and
tri-base.
Star Atomizers. And then there was like, it was really fucking rough to get like, was it the egg? Or whatever it was. Like, you would do shit to, you had to do very specific shit to get it to become like double wings or
Oh
angel
yes.
wings or,
Well, you didn't just have to do that. You had to get special items that were just for devil wings.
Yeah.
Yeah, like Soul of Devil or
Yeah.
something like that. Then you fed your mag Soul of Devil, and then it turned into devil wings. But you had to be a certain level.
Yeah, it was, I just remember it was rough.
Yo, Plastic Knight, thank you. And yeah, to switch classes, if you wanted to use a different weapon, just press up on the D-pad. And then just up, and then press A on like cross scar or whatever, and you can use those and run around. But the gimmick is that all the weapons have their own special moves, and they have their RB attack. If you press RB on this one, it is like a spin, and the spin is a parry or a dodge. So even while you're attacking in the air or on the ground, you could spin, and like if an enemy's about to attack you, you can get out of the way.
Does that deplete my PB?
It doesn't. That's a unique ability just in general. It technically doesn't count as a special. Are mag specials in this? Yes. I actually have one down there. It's number 5 on the grid down below. But yeah, you have Photon arts, or Photon blasts. That's what they're called. Damn.
The fucking Gatorade icy monster.
Looks like it.
Emergency.
Ah,
Damn, you actually dodged him. I didn't do a lot. But yeah, the gameplay loop of PSO of just like new armor, new weapons, new stuff, just happens so much in this game.
Completing the objective.
My only problem is that the bosses do seem to die very fast. Right, chat room, later on, do some of the bosses, I mean, I'm sure at like harder difficulties they last a lot longer, because everyone's like, this game at endgame is fucking nuts. Like everyone says this game later on gets fucking crazy. Ooh, what is that red sword? Spiritia. Everyone's saying yeah, okay. And then there you go.
I think I unlocked the next area after that. Nightfall.
And that's your classic gameplay, you know, PSO loop. It's just
Yay! Our quest, Nightfallers.
general survey.
Yay!
You could stay in here with the party if you wanted. You don't even have to leave. You can fire up another mission from here.
Oh really?
Yeah, you could just go back, just run back. You'll jump back into the ship and you can just fire up a mission from here. Obviously, it's like all the stuff that was sort of aggravating about previous PSO has all been eliminated. Like, oh no, now I guess now that you're here, you can't. Yeah, I guess now that you're here, you can't. You gotta go to, I think that kicks everybody out. Now you gotta go to here.
Which quest are you up for?
Nightfall Province, is that it?
Yeah.
Do hard. Fucking A, yeah, let's make this shit as difficult as possible.
Good luck.
Let me try. I haven't done this one yet. Show off Gunblade a little bit.
Gunblade.
This is it's an interesting weapon. It's like a one-handed weapon.
Nightfall Expedition.
Some quests have telepipes that send you to the next area when you earn enough quest points. Access the telepipe to move to the next area. Oh, so we have to like kill more enemies? That's new. I'm gonna go ahead and sell. Actually, those might be better than what I have.
You're welcome, Your Majesty.
Your emergency code attack.
Nobody plays Gunblade.
Oh, it actually is. Okay. Get rid of these now.
This was what, 70 gigs? They said.
This was 70 gigs. It was fucking huge, man. It's a big ass game. We can learn all these.
It's a big boy game.